Hello everyone. I would be lying if I tell you I am not in a bad mood. Because if you go to your barber and he messes up your hair very bad, you don't feel like doing a new video. But we have something to celebrate. We are not always here to just look at the newest trends, the newest investments. We are here as well to celebrate the small goals. I've reached 8,000 views on YouTube. And I'm almost in this game for 1 year. And it's insane to see the continuous progress, and I like it a lot. But my main videos and my strategy didn't change at all. I don't upload any shorts, but they're still getting in a couple of views. But my main goal is to have people on my long-form content grow an audience organically and create a community where we can discuss and speak about new trends and future plans. Since I'm documenting everything and chose the most difficult area which is possible, and do everything on my own, from thumbnails to titles to edit my own videos and progress in everything of that. And since I'm not showing my face and still are in an oversaturated investing area and finance niche, I still don't give up because it is still a marathon and not a sprint. So a lot of people are here just to be entertained and look for the fast money. And since I'm documenting everything, I as well was for this week really big inside of the crypto world. And if I am honest, it was not starting this week, last week as well, because I found somebody on YouTube. I don't want to advertise any of these person or don't say anything wrong about them, but here's a teenager who got rich with meme coins. And I found him on YouTube and saw how fast his channel blew up. He has his own video editors and maybe a team. But what I can see is he had 2 to 3 weeks ago around 15 to 20k on subs on YouTube, and now he's already over 40,000. And hopefully, as you know, YouTube is growing exponential if you have more and more subs. And I could see the young Iman Ghazi in him. I see immediately how good he's speaking, how good he's telling stories. He says the same sentences like Iman Ghazi, like I read 1 book per week and started very early and things like that. There are a lot of similarities. But this is not something which I recommend. I don't recommend these people. I don't want to advertise them at all. Just what I want to tell is, I watched a couple of his YouTube videos and it started to motivate me again. And this is something not a lot of people could do. If I'm honest, I as well watched Iman Ghazi's videos in the past, but I can't take him serious right now. Because every video that I watch and everything that I see from him is currently just an ad for any of his companies or brands. And I don't want to watch somebody who just make advertisement for his brands and companies. One additional thing is, we have more teens who blew up with crypto. And I think they have a role model and mentors like Luke Belmar. He's inside of the crypto game and a digital entrepreneur. And all of these people have something in common. They can speak very good. They can tell very good stories as well. And most probably, they have connections around the world. So they took me inside of a ban, and that results that I as well spent even more time inside of this world with gambling, because this is overall gambling, because nobody can tell you which meme coin will blow up and which not. But guys, as you know me, I'm a long-term investor. I try to get the safe way to gain money and wealth over time. But still, if I just choose 1 to 2% every month to gamble a little bit and risk a little bit, to have fun, why shouldn't I? And this money is not going into a casino where you don't have the odds to win. Because if you put your money inside of a machine, you can't choose what the outcome is. But with meme coins, if you know, for example, Donald Trump gets a dog and the name got leaked, you could be one of the early investors of this meme coin. And I don't want you to start with that. And that's the reason why I don't show you any coins which I invested in. And as well, I don't show you any platform which I use. Because I don't want you to start with that as well. I want you to be responsible for your own money and do good choices. And a good choice would always be invest in a worldwide spread ETF and hold it for a really, really long period of time. So we have Orangey as well. And they are kids, guys. They're really young, earned a lot of money with meme coins, started a couple of side businesses, and as well built up their personal brands. They got interviewed by a lot of people and maybe in a couple of years they're in the same size like Luke Belmar or Imangazi. So we have a lot of meme coins, and the potential to get wealthy with that is not that hard as you could think. Because if you invest just very little amounts of money and you get 10, 20 or even more X on that, you could take out the profits and still invest it into your long-term game. And for me, it is always like my stock and ETF investments. Because if you see my portfolio, I've gained an unrealized profit of 1,507. Just today, I made around 71. And I just want to make clear of one thing. This is not happening overnight. And I as well waited because I thought if Trump announces new tariffs and new situations like he had right now, the market will dip. But as you can see, the market is not reacting that hard as it did on April this year. I think in current times, because people know if they hold their positions for a long time, they won't lose money on that. I brought up, because of Jolson Carlson, a new tip of him. And this guy has over 1.2 million in his 2 portfolios. He's not a role model for me, but what I see is he's great and very intelligent in the things that he's doing. He gives a lot of value out just for free. You could look at his videos and learn a lot. That's the reason, and I don't want to hide it at all. If we go into my watch list about this company, Shark Ninja, they build a lot of technology and will most probably grow in the future. And for me right now, I don't want to wait because you can't time the market. And these 600 which I have inside of my broker, I want to transfer them and start to buy my monthly stocks. So for that, we go on trade and convert currency. Choose like always the currency that I have and the currency that I want. We preview it and see the commission is 159 and it should be immediately going through. As you can see, I have 751 USD on my account, and the first thing that I want to do to start a position at Shark Ninja, and I want to buy 1 share. And my order has been already filled. The next thing that I want to buy is one Google stock. I as well want to buy 1 share of Amazon. And the rest of my money will be bought with my VOO ETF. And for that I have to wait until my balance is checked and I can see how much money I have left. And with that, thanks for watching guys, see you soon, bye bye.